I think from the minute your child is diagnosed, everything in your life changes.
Chloe is a very rambunctious 8-year-old girl. She has Down syndrome, and she also has leukemia. Chloe was diagnosed January 27th, 2016.
The doctor told me to pack a bag and get ready to bring Chloe to the emergency room. We just didn't know what was in store for us. What inspires me most about Chloe is her resilience and just her approach at taking it one day at a time.
I play soccer, and my friend and kayak and a friend and kayak and come in the house.
We don't know what the future holds, so it's really about what is involved right now with her and her treatment.
I was born with bilateral retinoblastoma, 7 tumors in one eye, 5 in the other. In the year of 2013, I had a nasal blockage in my nose and I couldn't figure out why. And it came back. I was at work and I was pacing in the front lobby waiting for that phone call from that doctor. And he said it was a stage 4 spindle cell sarcoma, which is the unfortunate side effect of the radiation that I got back in the 80s.
Merrick is 14. He has battled osteosarcoma at this point twice. When he was 10 years old, we found out that he had osteosarcoma in his leg. We had an amputation and he was declared no evidence of disease. Unfortunately, in June of this year, we found a tumor in his lung. And so he sort of had to start the whole process of battling cancer all over again. Merrick is probably one of the toughest kids that I've ever met. He faces every single scenario that comes at him, no matter what it is. He faces it with such, just like a fresh face, new eyes. Things don't bother him, which makes the rest of us really able to push through a little bit better than we usually would.
I go to American School for the Deaf, and it's a sign language school. My favorite sport team is the Yankees.
What keeps me going is my daughter. Molly is a lovely 4-year-old daughter that loves the colors pink, purple, and yellow. The doctors told us that Molly had malignant cell growth. I didn't understand what that meant, and they said, well, Molly's got leukemia. To explain to a 4-year-old that she has cancer is difficult. I had to be a mom. I had to be there for her. I had to show her, staying strong takes you far. It makes you win your battles. It's not easy. I try to make the best of each day. It's my daughter.
The financial impact of cancer is massive.
With our finances, we are struggling.
The financial impact has been huge.
It is probably one of the biggest stressors that you have from the moment of diagnosis.
Even with insurance, we have co-pays as well as deductibles and then co-insurance on top of that.
While you should only be worrying about getting your child healthy, in reality, what you're worrying about is losing your home, losing your cars.
This is not a sprint. This is, it's a marathon. And so you need to be ready and you need to have people who are willing to support you through the whole race.
It means so much that other people will lift you up when you are really in your deepest, deepest despair. It's an amazing feeling when people come together for events like the Cycle Against Cancer. The cycle event itself is extremely inspirational. You really can't leave there without feeling excited yourself. I have the biggest dreams and the biggest hopes for his future. And that's something that you can't put a price on.
My hopes and dreams for her future are that she can grow and thrive and get beyond the cancer and go back to being a kid and living her life to the fullest.
I believe that one day, when Molly is older, she's going to look at life completely different from a kid who didn't have to battle cancer. I think she's going to look at life and cherish it more.
Does your dolly get her treatment before you get yours?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm so brave.
She is so brave. Who else is so brave?
Me.